I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
What?
I said I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, fine, whatever.
Go.
No, come on. Let's see. I gotta wait for it to go online.
The internet can like
And
totally
we're
see
online!
right now.
Yay! We're online! Now I can only hope. I'm waiting for someone to actually pop in so we can know if we can hear sound because I don't want to jinx it. So we're 0 people watching because everyone's so busy watching the Nintendo event. So I guess. Oh, you're too far away. Here, come on over. Come on over. Scoot over, please. No, move the chair over. Okay,
You push
stand up. There you go.
I'm taller than you.
All right, sit down. Sit down. Sounds good. All right, good. Man, I am just... All right, there we go. Game on, dude. We're just waiting for the little Wiiviewer to get out of the bathroom. Come on. Hey, Jet's here.
I had that completely random theory that the...
He's right. Wait, get back here. I have like 3 pages of notes here.
After seeing the Mario game, I had a theory that the president of Nintendo was actually a big fan of yours, and then I realized it.
Well, we're going to talk about my
Jeff.
open world Mario game.
Jeff is your greatest fan.
And you
Could
think-
it be that his secret identity this whole time was right under our... Oh, just noses, I guess.
All right, let's start with, so the Switch was, we watched that whole presentation. First thing, I didn't expect it to actually be a live presentation. Was that shocking to you?
No.
I
thought-
mean, I didn't expect it, but I wasn't not expecting it.
Wait, what?
Like,
What?
I
That's
didn't
super
have any. I
oxymoronic.
didn't have any expectations.
Well, it's nice to see Nintendo doing a, stop, leave it alone, leave it alone. It's nice to see Nintendo doing a live presentation after this long time. Yes. He's like, yes, we. No, I didn't say it. He said
I'm
it.
secretly Asian.
Jack. He's
That's
like,
your secret.
yes, little Wiiviewer, I'm secretly Asian. Does it say I'm secretly Asian? No, okay. So we should probably talk about the fact that it comes out in like a month and a half. I was shocked that it's coming out on the 3rd. I was thinking middle of March. What do you think?
I don't know. No,
The price of $2.99 didn't shock me.
I think
was-
that...
Go ahead.
I thought they were just going to be rude and say February 28th, just to be completely rude to everyone.
I still thought they were going to go, oh, by the way, they're out now. It's like, gotcha! Like they did with, like, what was it? Rhythm Heaven? Available today. And then was like, and then
What?
Remix.
Woo!
Remember NES Remix? Which is available right after this presentation. And they're like, Nintendo Switch out right after this presentation. Oh! Then, okay, Targets, Walmart, open that box that says, do not open till I say so. It's like nobody opened it. Oh my god, there's 1,200 Switches in here!
Wow, that
And
would
the
be a
fact
very...
that, what do you think of the fact that it was region locked for the hardware, but not region locked for the software?
They never said hardware.
if it's not region locked for the software, then it's not region locked for the hardware.
No, they
How
said the
do you-
hardware was.
How
But
do you
if you
even
region lock the hardware,
Go ahead.
that means the software doesn't. Like, if you don't region lock the software, then the hardware doesn't care what you do with the software.
Go ahead.
But how do you region lock the hardware?
Same way you do with them all. You just say, hey, you can't buy this from another place. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's
Down
see.
the list.
Oh, here's where I started getting angry. Online services will be paid. I think that's what they said.
I think you got it confused. It was the cellular online services for your phone.
So if you want to use Wi-Fi on the Switch.
I'm thinking that's what it is.
No, I thought it was a online gaming service for Nintendo is now going to cost money, like PlayStation
No.
or Xbox Live.
That's it said for your smart device.
I know, but I had a feeling that's what they were getting at.
No.
Like
Possibly.
multiplayer games are going to now have to be.
Let's get into the important
I'm going in order
things.
here, but what did you think about that?
Okay.
I don't
If
really
they
care.
were to,
I'm not paying for anything.
the thing is that they don't really have to. They don't have a strong enough multiplayer hold to even think about charging for that. But to do that, it seems like a really bad idea.
No, it's for the cellular.
We'll see. They're telling me that the online services will cost money, and I agree. I think that's the way they took it out. But if they do a free game giveaway, Nintendo actually has good games to give away.
They don't have a lot of games to give away.
What if they did a Wii U giveaway, where they gave away like virtual console games? I know. Did you notice they didn't talk about certain things? They didn't talk about the virtual console. They didn't talk about the opening of the menu.
The opening of the menu.
How it looks when you turn it on.
They showed you video.
They wasted too much time congratulating each other. It's like, oh, let's switch over to here. Just have one guy talk about FIFA, which I don't give a lick about, and then you could just say, here's FIFA, moving to you. But we'll get to FIFA. All right, Mario Kart. Now, they didn't even talk about Mario Kart, but they showed it multiple times.
Minecraft.
Well, yeah, I saw Minecraft too.
I pointed out battle mode the instant I saw it because there was a battle mode map on it, and that is a big deal.
Didn't you find it weird they didn't talk about Mario Kart, but they did show it?
Yeah, prominently. They did show it pretty prominently.
Do you think they're going to do another Direct in like February?
I'm pretty sure they're doing that the reason they're doing that is because it's a old game. It's just an upgraded version.
No, I hear that it's got a lot of new tracks.
I'm thinking that, yes, they are going to do that because...
And another thing that you had mentioned that they didn't show off that was rumored everywhere. Go ahead.
What?
Mario and
The RPG thing?
Yeah, the Mario Rabbids.
I don't believe it.
The one that's already done.
I don't believe it.
Multiple sources have shown that.
I can't believe it.
Well,
there are certain things in this world that I cannot believe, and that is one of them.
Well, we'll now it's USB-C, which is nice, which means the charger I bought you for the I bought him one of those
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's on the site now.
Oh, it is? Cool. Well, take a look. Isn't there a Mario Kart trailer on Nintendo's YouTube? It very well might be. We just got finished watching the thing.
It wasn't there. It wasn't on the actual event.
Yeah. But anyway, what was it? Oh, the Rabbids game. Oh, USB-C, which means even though the battery life is 2.5 hours to 6 hours, that's a big jump.
That's
there.
basically just saying it lasts as long as it does.
I don't know. Maybe 2 hours. Maybe 6.
It probably has to do with your brightness.
If you don't do anything with it and you just leave it on, you can probably get 6 hours out of it. But if you actually decide to do something,
I think it's a lot. I think it's pretty much the same as the 3DS battery, where it's pretty dependent on your brightness and how much you're using it. But yeah, bring a charger.
Or one of those.
It did say it had portable batteries.
Yeah, that's what I just bought him for Christmas. So now you can use it. USB-C. Yay!
Enough on
that. All right, second page.
Mother 3 will never be released. It will just be a running joke for till the end of time.
That is a cruel joke.
No, maybe that's going to be the
I'm
February.
a realist. I'd say that the Japanese-only Chibi Robo game will be released before Mother 3.
They released a couple trailers a couple minutes ago. Well, we'll take a look at them, but that's going to be another day.
What?
We're just talking about this reaction video to this presentation. So, the motion control.
What?
Did you see that the Joy-Cons have different colors? What do you think of that?
I did see that. It's kind of hard to not notice.
Especially when they
Did you see that one was red and one was blue?
Yeah.
And then one was gray, which is the definitive version.
Did you see that one of the boxes that you can buy have one red and one blue? I think it was.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't want that. They're just trying to make people to go out and buy the other side color.
Mother 3 will be the next Half-Life 3. That is so true.
Except it has been released.
And there's motion controls in each of the Joy-Cons, and then there's an IR camera inside.
On only the right one, I believe? Or is it
no,
on
both of them? Both of them. They have independent.
Oh, that's weird.
Because you remember how that one game, punching game that we'll talk about?
I said it on the when we were watching the thing, but I feel like Nintendo lost a bet or was challenged to a bet where they have to put as much stuff on a controller as possible on a little space.
They put the NFC scanner on top of it.
Let's see here. Cute wrist. Oh, the cute wrist attachment. I wrote cute wrist attachment. I'm trying to figure out what that was.
Did you know the GameCube had a handle? Yes.
Yeah, the thing where you can attach it to it. We all thought that was cute, and it made the control a little bit bigger, so it's easier to control. What do you think?
I'm literally trying to read the comments.
Because there's L and R buttons on there. Let's see. Let's see, a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe trailer. I can't do that. I'm so busy doing this. I promise you, I will watch it and I'll write on Twitter what I think.
And I will watch it, and I will watch the analysis of it.
So the very first launch game, I guess there's only 2 launch games. 1-2 Switch, which is kind of like
12 Switch.
No, it's
12 Switch.
1-2 Switch is like a mini game, and I was like, oh, that's a nice. Throw it away. It's just that would be a nice thing if it came packed in. Wouldn't you agree? It needs to be packed in.
It's basically just like Nintendo Land, and then it's going to be one-upped by the eventual Wario game that shows off the system better than the main launch title that showed it off.
So how much would you pay for 1-2 game?
I don't know.
I would say
They didn't even show off the game. They showed off one game, and then they showed off like pictures of other things.
I think free.
That's mean.
No, I think it should be the pack-in.
I think we should see the actual game first. Like Nintendo Land.
No, don't touch the mic.
I think Nintendo Land is a pretty good game, even full price, but I don't think that this game has shown exactly what the hell it even is.
All right, ARMS. Oh, ARMS. I'm like trying to read my own handwriting here. ARMS, a new IP where you have long, extendable arms. It's like punching with arms.
It's like Punch-Out, but
I guess you have
with
arms.
infinite range.
Remember when there's wait, Punch-Out? You don't move.
No, Punch-Out with infinite range. Well, you know,
It's
it's like those old Extendo arms. They saw that old Extendo arm toy. Ripper.
Inflatable tube man. Gone too far.
What'd you think?
I don't know.
Looks interesting.
It could just be, could be a throwaway. It could not be. Who knows?
It was okay.
I mean-
Me, go ahead.
I don't know.
To me, I thought it was like, whatever. It better have a good story or a single player game because to me, it's like part shooter, part boxer, and it feels like it could just be like the boxing game in Wii Sports, only more colorful. But we'll see, because
it looks fine.
we'll see. So Splatoon.
Splatoon 2.
All right, Splatoon 2. I was telling
I
him
was
like,
not expecting this to be like a whole new game. I was just expecting it to be an add-on like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, apparently.
you should have seen his eyes when he goes, dual wielding? No way!
That is just awesome.
That's radical, dude.
There's just some
he got-
awesome stuff.
Unbelievable, dude.
He plays Splatoon more than me, and he loved the dual wielding, didn't you?
I think the rolling is cooler.
The roll.
How they're throwing it sideways?
No, they
I
can
don't know
roll.
how they're
No,
rolling.
they can roll.
How? Like,
They were rolling in the trailer.
You didn't see
So,
them
Like
rolling?
side by side. That's not a thing.
Apparently, rolling is cool. Not diving.
Like, there's no dodge. There was no dodging before. Now
yeah.
there's dodging.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. I thought you meant rolling as in like the class,
No.
like the roller class.
Let's see here. It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Fists.
I don't know.
And any
I
other
don't know.
title.
I'm sorry for your liver, but I don't know.
Someone says we should do a drinking game with I don't know. I thought Splatoon 2 looked interesting. It looked just as colorful as Splatoon 1.
It has a very different art style.
The HD Rumble, by the way, I actually have no idea how that would work because they didn't exactly explain it. They only gave examples. So,
Yeah, I know, that was weird. Whereas
Like-
By the way, the instant I saw the first moment of Splatoon 2, I'm just like, that's Splatoon, because I saw the logos.
well, the HD
Firefin, I believe, was in there.
Yeah, you're right. And then there's a new character. It's like there's new character and new clothes.
There's new customization
new
options.
weapons.
For example, yeah.
But yeah, they were like, look, you can feel how a drink is coming in your hand. Like, okay,
What?
can you do anything else?
yeah, what is it for?
No, it's apparently for martinis. Bing, bing, bing. Every game is going to have that developer.
Clink.
Like, it's like, all right, let's put some ice in your drink. Ding, 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 ding. What if someone decided to use that as their logo? Ice in the drink. Ping, 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 ping.
It's gonna. You know, there's gonna be a game where you have to clink the things together.
He's like, bing, yay, clink. But then you have to take them things off just so you can do it. Back together again.
Hold up, I want to see what's next.
My open world Mario game. is
Oh.
next.
Super Mario Universe.
I know.
I mean Super Mario
Oh my
Odyssey.
god, you should have seen their faces when.
I
oh, hold on. When you
I
should have
want it
seen
to be called Super Mario Universe.
Hold on. No, you should have seen their faces when he went into this open world. He's like, "Oh my God, they gave him this open world Mario game, the one he's been complaining about for years."
And then he hated it.
Okay. It's not the open world Mario game you're exactly wanting.
It's open levels. It's just like Mario
No, it's an
64,
open
except
world.
10 times bigger.
It's an open world, but it's not what I want.
No.
I wanted the Mushroom Kingdom to be the open
Well,
world.
you wanted to be able to GTA all over the place.
Oh, I think there's supposed to be cars racing in that
no,
town that you're
that's
in.
not going to be a thing.
And that could be part of the Mario Kart, where you just like
No.
it could be part of Mario Kart, part
No.
ice. What do you think about Mario coming to the real world?
Slow down. The levels seem to be separated through like a warp, so I think they're massive levels.
I
that you can
don't
go
think they're
between.
like massive levels. I think just the hub world is the city. It's like imagine
I would
Delfino
agree.
Plaza,
But
but
you
like
could-
on steroids.
I think it's going to be a lot like Lego City.
Yeah,
where,
I
where,
s-
you-
I
where
still
there's this
wanted it to-
huge city, but then there's parts of it you can go through, but then there's also parts you can go inside the buildings, and that creates
Yeah.
levels and stuff like that.
Personally, I would have preferred if they called it Super Mario Universe.
Yeah, I agree with you. What is it? Super Mario Odyssey?
That makes sense
And
though
that's-
because he's traveling the world.
And it's not just because of that old Daz video.
Okay. But I was like,
Praise
yes,
to you if you understand.
Yes, my open world. And I'm like, okay,
You
I'll
do
take it
realize
how I
open-
can get it.
You do realize open world Mario games existed before.
Yeah, but it looked gorgeous. We agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Looked great.
And then that cap grew
Yeah.
eyes.
What?
And then that cap grew eyes.
Oh, yeah. Blink, 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 blink.
That was pretty interesting.
Burn it!
Apparently Mario has Eslo.
Yeah, if you have to explain that
Also.
one to everyone who has never
Okay.
played
That
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap guy, the Cap and Minish Cap.
Let's see here. We'll go over these real quick. Xenoblade 2. Meh. I'm not a big Xenoblade fan.
Me neither.
Moving on.
Fire Emblem Warmer?
Warriors.
It's a more
Warriors. We don't know anything about that. For all we know, it could be a Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's not really a probably. We don't know.
So did I get my wish? We'll find out when it comes out holiday. When they're not, it's my open world Mario game with racing and where
It's
you
not.
have to have missions.
We already know.
Will you
it's-
give it a chance?
We have already seen,
honey.
as
It's
far
okay.
as it
I
goes,
saw
Mario
jump
can.
roping. That could be something cool.
It's okay.
It can, we've already seen that Mario at least vandalizes cars by jumping on them.
All right, so Dragon Quest Heroes. By the way, when they showed that that realistic landscape, and they're like, I wonder what that game is. I'm like, see those question mark blocks? This is my open world Mario
No,
game.
I saw when it panned down and got to the question mark blocks. I'm like, oh no.
It's my open world Mario game. It's my open world Mario. Yes, yes. See, I always thought Lego City was great because it came up with a great idea where you could have this. City
I
to
can
go
wait
into.
for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Xenoblade
And there
2
was
to
places
come
you
out.
could go like into buildings and stuff. But I thought
Longer
that
the
would have
better,
worked great
in
for a
my
Mario
opinion.
game.
That's
All right, let's go through these real quick. Dragon Quest Heroes, I don't care about. That was that word. I have question marks here because I have no idea what that one. Remember there was
Shin
one.
Megami Tensei.
Yeah, that one where they didn't even bother translating it because they're like, it's never gonna come here.
The only thing I've ever seen in that was Jack Frost. That's from Persona.
And then Project
It's in Persona.
October Track Trainer. I
Yeah,
can't-
Project Octotracker Traveler or something like that.
whatever it is. Probably
I don't know. It looks almost like an open world RPG kind of thing. It looks neat.
Then we should talk about Skyrim. You know that 12-year-old game that's now coming. To
It's
the-
not 12 years old.
I know. I'm just funny with you, but it's. I hope it's the remastered version. Which just
It
came
looks
out.
like
If
it.
it's 12 years old, you do realize that would come out in like 2004.
Okay.
Congrats.
Make me do math here.
That's Oblivion.
2005.
No, it wouldn't. 2005. It's 2007. Live in the now.
I don't want to
Can you
live.
believe that in one?
I don't want to grow up.
You know, in 1.5 months, the Switch is going to be out, and you know what? No one's going to be able to get them because they're not going to have any in stock, because Nintendo doesn't know how to set
Hey,
their
there's
pre-order.
pre-orders up.
Oh, pre-orders! They're like 7 pre-orders they're going to have. You know, Amazon's not going to have any.
2030 is closer than 2000. That's weird.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's been that way for like
so
over a
you
year.
own Skyrim for the PlayStation 3. You own Skyrim for the PC.
No, I don't.
I'm talking to him. Are you going to buy it for the Switch?
I never bought any of them.
What? Okay, you have them. Would you ever play it for the Switch?
Probably. Because
No, we did
it's
not see
only
the
one-
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe trailer.
Because it's the only one that's like.
Oh my God! Should we watch it?
Yes.
All right, let's do a live reactions right here.
All right. Somebody posted the link.
Why don't you just like look it up?
All right.
You
hold
have
on.
a computer.
This is what I didn't want you messing with my thing. He moved my mic. Okay, so that's YouTube.
We
won't be able to have any sound.
Oh
Okay.
God, your just sub box is nuts.
I mean, one.
No, look at the recommended. It's just all over the place.
That's just Mario Odyssey. Okay, so Nintendo.
Switch.
This is fun watching us watch the.
Oh, yeah,
Here we
there
go,
it is.
deluxe presentation trailer.
17 minutes ago.
I'll turn off the volume so it doesn't accidentally.
What the? Oh, I guess it's battle stages.
Oh goody, what is gonna be bogging down like crazy?
Well, to be fair, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna take it down to low resolution. Yeah, it doesn't need to be in 480. There we go. So, it looks like we're just
battle
assuming
mode.
it's gonna be pretty.
It looks
Still
like a
battle
lot of
mode.
battle mode.
What if
It's
it is
just showing off that
what if it is-
feather.
what if
That
it
was
is
the
just
feather.
battle mode?
Oh, new item. Okay.
Oh, right in the face!
The feather is not a new item. Boo.
That's also a new item.
Boo is different.
Are these like just?
Oh, there's Splatoon stage.
That's awesome.
That is a Splatoon stage. What? That's a Splatoon character.
New DLC.
Well, maybe it's a what's it called?
DLC Pack 3.
What's it called? The amiibo.
That's not a costume.
But
Doesn't seem to be a costume.
that's definitely not a costume. Maybe it comes with a DLC.
What? Oh, with how they turn into squids. You have to tell them what you're. They can't see this.
Also, how could they...
Because I don't want to. I don't.
Technically, Inklings are like teenagers, so... Are they legally old enough to drive?
Is Baby Mario legally old enough to drive?
Is it Ghost?
Yeah, you stand corrected.
Yeah, it's Mario Kart 8.
There's a reason why they're go-karts, not actual car. Oh, I
Let's
stand
say when it
corrected.
comes out, deluxe with a date.
Are we going to get
April
a new
28th.
Rainbow Road?
April 28th. What?
April 28th.
April 28th.
April 28th.
April 28th.
April 28th!
April 28th.
April 28th!
Alright, you should scroll
Okay,
down
that
to the
stopped.
chat.
Oh yeah, I guess we should. Scroll
No,
it.
I should. I should.
Oh, fine, then do
Hit
it.
the arrow button.
Just stop
Hit
messing
the
with my
arrow
mom.
button.
The baby Mario and Inklings could drive, just not little Wiiviewer.
Oh!
That's a good one.
All right, so FIFA, the game nobody cares about in America. It's soccer. Well, you know what? When they said,
Football.
remember when they said that sports game is coming to the Switch, and we're like, oh man,
Yeah.
they're like FIFA.
And we're like,
Go
what?
football.
One of the footballs.
FIFA?
Wrong football.
What?
Yeah, it's the lesser football.
Who killed the football?
The Ice Age.
And finally, Zelda is coming out as a launch title. And did you see that trailer? What did you think of the trailer? With all
That trailer was really
with
good.
all the towns in it. That looked really nice.
That
I
trailer
really,
was
I
really
still
good.
just want to know the lore behind the game.
They did. They talked about it. You have to
No.
save his daughter. And then apparently the daughter likes to go bathing, and she goes. And then she gets kidnapped. I'm assuming at that point. And then she gets beaten up or something. And she cries in his arms. It's like it was weird.
It was weird.
It's like, what happened 100 years ago that caused all this whatever?
I think the point of it is to make you think that. You're literally falling for their trap.
It's a trap.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't like foreshadowing.
Well,
It
yeah,
just
that was
makes me
that was
look
a really-
forward to the future even more.
That was a really good trailer.
How long do you think it's gonna take Zelda to beat? How long do you think it's gonna take to beat that Zelda game?
To beat it?
Yeah,
Probably the average length.
Yeah.
and
But
maybe
to 100% it?
to 100%.
Probably like,
Yeah.
honestly, I would say the average length, but, I don't know.
So what do you think overall of the Switch event? I think they should have tightened it up a lot.
I think the beginning was meh, and then they actually showed games people cared about.
I know, they were like way too slow.
It was like, it started off slow, then it definitely picked up the pace, then it used that pace and slowed down, which is fine, that's what you're supposed to do. And then it picked it up at the very end with that very good Legend of Zelda trailer.
They think it's 100 hours. Jeez.
No. It's not gonna be 100 hours.
No, you have to 100% it.
No.
You don't think so? It's
No,
possible.
I don't think so. I think honestly it'll be a lot easier than people think. So 100% because it's 100 little mini dungeons, and the little area that you start out in E3 is like 5, and you probably do that in like an hour or 2 if you know what you're doing. So give or take, that's like what 30 hours.
I think it's gonna be
50
way more
hours.
than
Let's say this. Let's say every of those dungeons is 30 hours, which is already ridiculous. That's a ridiculous assumption.
Not even Twilight Princess's dungeons get that long.
And I meant all of them combined.
Oh, you're not getting there for 30 hours. I finally see the sunshine after 30 hours.
No, I mean it'd be like a 50-hour, probably to 100%. That's not super overboard.
I have no problem with 50 hours. What did you think of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Okami takes 30 hours just to play.
Good.
So,
I have no idea.
Did you like what you saw? Is it going to be one of those games you 100% or one of those games you just play?
Probably going to play it first and then get overwhelmed very quickly.
attempt and then just be like, no.
And then I'm going to realize that it's actually a lot simpler than it looks. Like I do with a lot of games. It's just like, wow, there's a lot of stuff to do. And then I start doing it and it's just like, oh, there isn't actually that much.
Yeah, we didn't talk about No More Heroes 3 because it's not really that. Isn't it supposed to be like a boxing game or something?
I don't know. They didn't really say anything. They just said, it's happening. It's like,
You know
what's a
what?
game?
Developer, if you don't actually have any information, you're not on this event. Let's put up Mario Kart.
It's
How
happening.
about we talk about the Virtual Console?
It's happening. What's happening? We don't know.
Now, it's also possible they're going to have another event, you think?
I think so.
Before the final?
Probably. The day before. March 2nd.
Guess what? Comes out tomorrow.
It's like, you don't say.
So do you think there's going to be any game packed in with the Switch?
Yes.
What
They
game?
kind of
I have
said
no
no
idea.
game was packed in.
Oh, yes, you're right. They didn't.
I guess that's fair.
That is a lot.
It could mean that you actually, it could mean 1-2 Switch is actually just free on the eShop. Because, you know, they didn't actually show any physical cartridges. So it could literally be all downloads, like speculated.
Yeah, there's probably going to be a February Direct. So overall, what would you give this presentation? A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D, or F?
It failed.
Let him think.
I'd give this a C plus rank because that's my rank in Splatoon.
B plus.
Bragger. I give it a C. I agree. The problem was that they spent too much time focusing on the littlest parts of the Switch that everyone already basically knew. I mean, we got that you could play this, and I like that they spent a little bit more time talking about the controllers, but the littlest things like what you can play it on the go. Well, duh.
I
we
don't
can
mean
see
to
that.
brag.
That's fine. I think that's fine. My biggest problem is the lowest points were real low, especially when that English translator was really garbage.
I don't mean to brag, but I went from like C minus to C plus within one play session.
Oh my God! Yes, you're the best. At
and then
Splatoon.
So yeah, not only was the English translator garbage, which kind of ruined it a lot for me, because he kind of just stumbled on his words a lot and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm translating," but the low points were low, but the high points were really high.
I know the games were great. The problem was they spent too much time, it just felt like the pacing was bad.
Like, I think the pacing could have been fixed. If
I don't need EA. They didn't tell me anything they couldn't have shown me in a 1-minute trailer.
I think the pacing could have been fixed if they showed Splatoon, like, before, after, or... I'm thinking, like, they should have showed Mario in between the, like, slog of low points.
Agreed.
And then showed the Mario Kart 8 trailer somewhere in there. Because that was a good trailer.
I agree.
Like, and because they only showed a game for each season. And Mario Kart 8 is coming in the spring season. And that is pretty good since right now the only game that people, if they've only seen the Direct, or think it's that punching game. What is it called? Fists? Arms? Legs? Foot?
Arms. Sudden PTSD back to Super Smash Saga.
Did you want to say
Well,
something?
I swear, that sequel is going to be arms, and then now it's going to be hands, elbows, legs.
I'm sorry, Jet. You gotta explain this to the
No, the sequel
non-Nintendo
to Arms
fans.
is legs.
Mo-
Haven't you ever played
Hold on.
Haven't you ever played Partners in Time?
Non-Nintendo fans are not gonna stay up this late to watch a Direct like this. Non-Nintendo fans will wait until something is The reason I like their direct so much is they're cut together quickly. Now there are times where they slog to get when they do slog down, like when they really focus too much on one game. But it's just it wasn't. I gave C. C is where I'm going to put that direct.
B plus.
B plus.
Because the high points were real
I'm
high.
actually beginning to think that I might have actually gotten to a B minus in Splatoon.
Okay, where are you in this conversation?
Quit bragging about your Splatoon!
I'm sorry, it's just been on my mind. I haven't been able to play it for a while
We'll
because
see
of
it if
someone
it-
in this room.
We'll see it if it gets onto trending or not on YouTube.
Well, I'll look at the rest of the stuff that's released on Nintendo, and then I'll Twitter about it.
Twitter about it.
I will Twitter about it just like I'm an old man here.
Twitter.
I will tweet about it later when I get the chance. About my next review, my video didn't record, so I'm gonna have to re-record that stuff. So it's.
I'm sorry.
I know I gotta replay that game. I gotta play that game again.
Oh man, you poor soul.
But I'll try and zoom through it as fast as I can. I thank you guys for
Why
watching.
don't we grade using standard grading measurement in normal things?
Because it's dumb.
All right, I'll see you. Like I said, the review will be a couple days late because my video didn't record, so I have to re-record. So I got to get up the patience to do that. Man, that game was terrible. All right, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed
Hey,
this.
don't spoil what your opinion on the game is.
I can do whatever I want.
I may or may not be artificially extending this. Don't